Good evening and welcome to Christians Aren't Sheep, a beginner's guide to meditation. My name is Ron, I'm the host of this show, and this is a channel you don't have to subscribe to, you don't have to hit the like button, and I won't ask you for any money. It's just a good place to come and hang out, get a little devotional time in, calm the senses, relax. Yeah, preparing for meditating. And also to keep track of what I'm doing and what's happening in my world. And today is Saturday. It was a weigh-in day. And beginning of week 7. Starting at 223 pounds. Now you can see in the last couple weeks, weight's only been coming off 1.5 pounds. Not sure if that has something to do with my traveling or not, but weight's still heading in the right direction. So, yeah, so I'm content with that. We're coming up on Christmas Eve tomorrow. Don't have a lot of plans for the week for the rest of the holidays, so. But we'll spend time here. And tonight's meditation, devotional is from 1 Kings chapter 19. When Ahab got home, he told Jezebel everything Elijah had done, including the way he had killed all the prophets of Baal. So Jezebel sent this message to Elijah: May the gods strike me and even kill me if by this time tomorrow I have not killed you just as you killed them. Elijah was afraid and fled for his life. He went to Beersheba, a town in Judah, and he left his servant there. Then he went on alone into the wilderness, traveling all day. He sat down under a solitary broom tree and prayed that he might die. I have had enough, Lord, he said. Take my life, for I am no better than my ancestors who have already died. Then he lay down and slept under the broom tree. But as he was sleeping, an angel touched him and told him, Get up and eat. He looked around, and there beside his head was some bread baked on hot stones and a jar of water. So he ate and drank and lay down again. Then the angel of the Lord came again and touched him and said, Get up and eat some more, or the journey ahead will be too much for you. So he got up and ate and drank, and the food gave him enough strength to travel 40 days and 40 nights to Mount Sinai, the mountain of God. Wow, that's pretty wild story. Kind of amazing what God can do when trouble is looming in your life. I think we all have moments like that where we just not sure if we can continue. Let's get a little context from our daily devotional booklet, entitled tonight, Life's Darkest Moments. Charles Whittlesey was a hero's hero. He was awarded the Medal of Honor for his bravery when his unit was trapped behind enemy lines during World War I. When the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier was dedicated in 1921, Charles was chosen to serve as pallbearer for the first soldier laid to rest there. 2 weeks later, he ended his own life by stepping off a cruise ship in the Atlantic Ocean. As happened with Elijah, despair had set in for Charles. People frequently face situations bigger than they can handle. Sometimes it's temporary despair brought on by fatigue, as in Elijah's case. He had experienced a great victory over the prophets of Baal, but then he feared for his life and ran into the wilderness. Often, though, it's more than despair, and it's more than temporary. God offers His presence to us in life's darkest moments. When you feel down, cry out for help from others and from God. Perhaps He is preparing you for the strongest moment of your life. There is some sound advice. When you're feeling ill-equipped to handle life situations, talk to someone. Talk to God. Do both. There's something to meditate on tonight. How you handle life's tough moments. Amen. You have a good night. We'll talk to you tomorrow, God willing.